Opening day for Buzzball, as the Stoners set to start the season out on the road here at historic Apple Field for the first of a three-game series against the Iron Lungs. After a long off-season break, the Stoners are out to prove that all the preseason buzz surrounding this team isn't all smoke. Let's check out our opening day lineups, starting with the visiting Stoners. Second baseman Marie Wana will lead things off for the Stoners, with first baseman Smokey McPot batting behind her. Walter Pipe bats third and plays center, while left fielder Rip DeBong cleans things up. Howie Blazin, the fifth hitter, playing third base. The shortstop, Juan Hitter, bats sixth. Sharon Adubi, batting seventh and playing right field. Catcher Pat Stat Shit bats eighth. And Stoners ace Phil Lynette rounds out the order and will take the mound at the bottom of the inning. The Stoners are managed by Hall of Famer Sparky Flowers. On to the Iron Lungs. The starting lineup card reads: Philip DeChamber leading off. He will start the inning at second base. Irene Lungs batting second and playing center field. Holden McBreath plays first and hits third. Cleanup hitter Don Hackett out in left. In the five-hole, Hugh Jitt, the third baseman. Batting sixth, Jay Burnswell plays right field. Nomar Coffin, the shortstop, bats seventh. Catcher Noah Stoppin slots in as the number 8 hitter, with Howie Holdit batting ninth, and will start the inning off for the Iron Lungs with the first pitch of the year for manager Max Puffington's club. Let's get you straight to the action. Top 1. Second batter of the inning, Smokey McPot. McPot takes the first pitch he sees and lines it into the left center field gap. McPot winds up on second base for a stand-up double. Next batter, Walter Pipe. Hot tamale, holla jalapeno! Pipe, giving out opening day souvenirs. His 467-foot blast to deep center field puts the Stoners up to an early 2-run lead. To the bottom of the inning, first batter, Philip DeChamber, goes down swinging. Next in, Irene Lungs, down on 3 pitches. Phil Lynette freezes Holden McBreath on an outside fastball. Bottom 2 we go. Lynette picks things up right where we left him. Hugh Jitt, see ya! Jay Burnswell, deuces! Next man up, Nomar Coffin, boiled in his own pudding. 6 strikeouts for Lynette, 2 innings of work. Top 3, 2 out. Smokey McPot lines one over the head of Philip DeChamber, winds up on first. Next batter, Walter Pipe smacks one into center for a single, 2 on. In steps the heavy hitter Rip DeBong. DeBong sends Howie Holdit's 5th pitch right back at him. Holdit would exit the game after 2 innings of work with a lacerated spleen. Iron Lung skip Max Puffington told SSN reporters after the game that Holdit, quote, got the wind knocked out of him pretty good. Enter Iron Lungs reliever Kane Ibis in quite the jam. Bases loaded for Stoners third baseman Howie Blazin. Blazin chases the high heat and chops it right into the glove of a waiting Hugh Jitt to end the inning. Bottom 4 we go. First batter, Irene Lungs, lines one into the gap. Juan Hitter putting the meat suit on the line, but the throw too late to beat the speedy center fielder. Holden McBreath tries to push it into right field, but Marie Wan is there to knock it down. McBreath safe at first. In steps Hugh Jitt. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Jitt, rocket sauce, extra high. Over the deepest wall in the park, 457-foot, 3-run home run. Iron Lungs pull ahead 3-2. To the top of 7. After 4 scoreless innings in relief of the injured Howie Holdit, Iron Lungs reliever Kane Ibis gets himself into a little trouble here. Sharon Adubi lines one into center. Pat Stat Shit pushes a pitch past the shortstop. 2 on, no outs. Sparky Flowers, sticking with his ace, puts Lynette back at the dish, and Lynette rewards him with a blooping single to center. Flowers holds all runners, loads the bases for his superstar shortstop. In steps Marie Wana, hits a dribbler through Ibis's glove, but DeChamber's able to snag it, gets the out at first. Adubi scores to tie the game on the 4-3 fielder's choice. And the next batter is Smokey McPot with a single and a double already to his name. McPot gives us one a ride on a one-way ticket to Pound Town. 3-run home run, Stoners lead 6-3. Bottom 7, 1 on, in steps Noah Coffin. Coffin takes Lynette's pitch into the right center gap, winds up on second for a stand-up double, and the Iron Lungs are smelling a rally. Noah Stoppin gets burnt by the heat, Puffington sends in the pitch hitter Herb Keller to try and extend the rally. Keller takes an 0-2 pitch deep into right field, but Sharon Adoobie plucks the ball out of the sky like the still-beating heart from Keller's chest. Saves a 2-run home run, inning over. Top 9, Stoners trying to add to a 6-3 lead. Walter Pipe. Double cheeseburger! Pipe, 4 for 5 on the day. Next batter, ripped a bong. Gets him a gallon of Granny Sweet Tea! And the Stoners open things up, extending their lead 8-3. Last chance for the Iron Lungs, in need of a 5-run rally to extend the game. Leadoff man Don Hackett was wearing his helmet inside out. Why did they allow him on the field? Straight through the uprights and into the waiting arms of a fan, who gets lucky in more ways than one. Lynette looking a little ragged after 8 innings of work, but Sparky Flowers is sticking with his ace. Jay Burnswell shoots one up to center, and the Iron Lungs are starting to believe. Nomar Coffin puts good wood on the ball, sends one out into center field, but Walter Pipe is there. 2 away. Phil Lynette 1 out away from an opening day complete game victory with only Noah Stopping standing between him. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Stoners win the opener, 8-4 in the Big Apple. Let's take a look at the box score. It's 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Iron Lungs, who dropped the first game of the year despite home runs from Don Hackett and Hugh Jitt. For the Stoners, 8 runs and 17 hits with no errors. They get dingers from Rick DeBong and Walter Pipe, but it was Smokey McPot's day. McPot finishes a triple short of the cycle, 3 for 4 on the day, including a monster 3-run home run that capped off the Stoners' 4-run 7th-inning rally. Phil Lynette goes the distance and picks up his first win of the year, allowing 4 runs on 8 hits, but striking out a dozen in his opening day debut. And that wraps up our opening day coverage here on SSN. Stoners 1-0 to start the year, and will look to secure their first series tomorrow with Ann Onion on the mound. Until then, this is Hank Matthews, reminding you to subscribe and interact with this channel. We'll see you in the next one, Stoner Nation, here on SSN, the Stoner Sports Network.